How's it going, guys? Today we're making a crumbled pumpkin cheesecake and we're gonna top that off with some homemade caramel sauce. Delicious. To get started, we have 1 cup of cream cheese, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 1 cup of brown sugar. We're gonna add in 4 eggs. And now that we have all of our eggs in, I'm going to add in 1 cup of evaporated milk, some vanilla extract, some nutmeg, and some pumpkin spice, along with 1 tablespoon of flour. Then we're going to go ahead and give that a quick mix. It's going, I'm going to go ahead and sift through my baked pumpkin and then add in some lemon zest, which I like, and it's optional if you guys want to try that or not. Combine our pumpkin and then get that all mixed in, and I think that should be it with our batter. We're going to move on to our crust. Right, as Aiden make his entrance in, I'm not sure what dance he's doing there, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with our crust. Of course, we're using graham cracker. Give that a quick pulse before adding in some more cracker along with our butter. So when it comes to adding the butter, you're going to want to take your time and add little by little until you have the right consistency. Alright, I think Aiden's doing a pretty good job. And for those of you that don't know, Aiden is my teenager son, of course, and we are working on all of these cooking projects together and having so much fun. Alright, we're going to move on to adding in some ginger into our crust and our brown sugar, which we're looking for a somewhat chewy ginger snap flavor in the crust. And of course, this is optional if you want to use ginger or not. And it's time to assemble our crust. We have the right consistency that we are looking for. We're going to go ahead and get that all packed in. We don't have a special tool to do this. We use a glass, as you could see, a kitchen glass, or works great for us. Okay, now that that's finished, we're going to move on to our crumble, and we're using some flour, teaspoon of butter, some pumpkin spice, brown sugar, and then mix all of that in until you have a nice consistency. I just want to quickly mention that we did not record when we sprinkle our crumble on our batter before putting it in the oven. So if you're going to use the crumble, make sure you do that. But here Aiden is just pouring that our batter in. Everything's looking great. We had some bubbles, so we used a torch to get rid of all of that real quick before putting it in a water bath and into the oven at 375 degrees, and we kept it in for about 2 hours. Alright, and after you take your cheesecake out of the oven, of course you want to let that chill for a bit before you remove it from the pan, which we did, and we made some homemade caramel that I am gently drizzling over our cheesecake. And then let this sit for a little bit as well so our caramel could get settled in. And all right, now that that's finished, it's finally time to try it out. As you could see, it is soft and moist. It's looking delicious. Oh my gosh. So good. You guys got to try it. The pumpkin is really good. You could taste all the spices. So good. Gotta try it.
The caramel.
Okay, Derek. The caramel is good too. Alright guys, so on a side note, Aiden is obviously not here trying the cheesecake with me. This was recorded late at night and he had already went to bed, but it was delicious. He enjoyed it the following day, even took some to school for his friends. So alright guys, well that is it. I hope you guys try this recipe. Let us know what you think about it and also what you would like us to make next. We'll catch you on the next one.